much love you got in you? Like, how much do you have in you? Because it's getting to the point where you can see clearly how whatever's running amok is running wild, and people are starting to defeat the purpose of the actual content. Like, everybody got so many inadmissible choices of understanding, but where's the love at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the love at? Like, remember that music soul child? Teach me how to love you. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I believe if you are working or been dealing with spirituality and you've been understanding what it is divine has been trying to say to you in some aspect, then ultimately what you're getting out of this is unconditional love. Like, I don't know who's not seeing that as an understanding. And if you are dealing with this retrospect of reality, then then it's trying to see how much of that you can fill yourself up with, despite what's going on outside of you and anybody else's, personal wars within them. Can you stand in a divine energy and give love despite emotional context? This is rising above the physical control of things, i.e., the emotions that take place when circumstances move or push you in certain ways to your characteristics. How much love do you have in you? How much is your ego in the way, your pride? If some things was said to you that you just couldn't deal with or hear, this just can't happen to me. Shit, life happened to everybody. But how much love do you got inside you? The most familiar thing that happens in the world is everybody gives up on love. They say what they will and what they won't do because certain things with their character is more important than that. Oh, that's more important. You'll never put me through this because this is more important. Your this weighs more than that. Who says these things? Where does this come from? Like, who created that narrative? Because if divine is unconditional love, there is no characteristic higher than that. So I can't outweigh no other feeling of mine, particularly to say that outdoes love. And if no time in whatever circumstance, even if you're being taken advantage of, that doesn't take the quality from you. You're here in a physical form that controls everything that your mind and body does. The physical, meaning fight or flight, pain, resistance, wants, attitudes. Everything is controlled by the physical. Immediately, as soon as the baby come out the womb, pop him on his bottom and he go to screaming. First time he feel pain. Think about these things because that's all you ever are. And if you was going to do anything more than be yourself, wouldn't that be rise past the value of what you plainly are? And the first thing a person would say is, oh, nah, because I can't do that. I ain't sacrificing that for love. Divine gave you a universe. Divine gave you a universe to be here. Coalesce the universe for you to be here. Most High, it's a lot of selfish people around here saying what they will and what they won't do because how they feel personally about themselves, obtaining to physical and understandings of the system of things. They just don't look at you as you giving them the universe to live, or a universe in them as above, so below, to coalesce the existence of the energy that gives them life. They don't see that as more important than anything divine. They don't believe that. Because they have other things to worry about. Things that man made is more important than you giving them existence, divine. Secondly, looking at other existences divine and saying, wow, I'm not the only one he created. I get to experience and show this feeling that I have from divine to others that he created. No, you don't do that. You run to everything man-made. And you express your feelings by saying what you are of value and a physical attribute. Divine gave you something unpriced, ever, can never be priced in existence. Gave you an opportunity to be now. And all you know, out of all the information coalesced over 1 billion years to this point right now, all you know still is selfishness, self-loathing, shallow intent, malice, corruption. Out of 1 billion years? That's as far as you got in 1 billion years? Plus? Tinkering and bamming on metal. Making toy robots. And you feel like because it has a shiny new polish on the outside, you did something new. Where are we at? How much love you got, yo? Like, how much love you got? Like, for real. Like, don't be just telling people y'all love them. Don't be telling people, don't be doing that unless you can really show it. Because the words don't mean nothing unless they tangible these days. Don't talk me to death. Pass it around. Hashtag don't talk me to death. Hashtag don't talk me to death. I'm going to put it in the title. Hashtag don't talk me to death. Show me something. Because if we ain't putting that work in, it don't even matter. NAGA.